Hi guys, Ashantin here, and I am on the suicide planet. I have done a lot of work off camera because I needed to get on top of the energy situation, and basically I decided that you didn't need to watch me just building wind turbines, moving things around. So what have I been doing? Well, to start off with, I'm not saying that our power situation is totally sorted, but we've gone up another couple of 20,000 in ability to store power, and we have a lot more ability to make it. Now you can see over here, I realised one of my issues was if there was no wind but there was even any sun, I wasn't maximising the use. So these three big solar panels I've built, I have built another wind turbine, I can't resist of course, and I put another water processor in, a water extractor. Because I think my friend Dawn was right, I was running short on water. I have managed to get to the point where I could turn this storage, which is 99% full, on, and this oxygen generator on. I'm having problems here in that they don't seem to get to that maintenance very easily. I had another problem here in that oh hello, I've turned the landing on, and I have actually been buying bots. Come on then. And I have been using, can you see all this? If they've had enough room, I've been using some of my starch as well as the medical supplies and guns to buy bots. So at the moment, we don't need 20 guns. This is valuable stuff. Let's get rid of some starch in a minute. Medical supplies, we're going to go up to 7. 25. Let's put another gun in. 775, and I'm taking cash, as you know, because I want to get up to 1,000 in cash. Right. Okay, trade. And I have been buying bots because I've got up to 138. And I tell you, a lot of that has been buying them because I was losing so many, and I was losing not the driller bots, but the constructor bots and the carrier bots when they were going outside. Now, this area here, I have changed a bit because I found that this factory, that one, got hit by lightning and I lost 2 people. There were 2 lightning conductors. The edge of one came here, oops, sorry, and the edge of the other came down here. So the perfect storm was this bit. I actually took the landing pad, turned it off again, turned off the airlock, rebuilt the airlock here instead of here, and fitted a lightning conductor just to cover that bit. So that was fairly tedious. I moved a power storage unit from here because it was blocking my route. And then the great thing I have done is over here, with 3 big power storage units, I have completed this circle of storage. Now I think that they are all actually covered, because there's a lightning conductor there that covers that one, and one there that covers to there. So I think we've got that covered. Coming this way, as I will do, we're going to have another lightning conductor, I think, in the future. I have the monolith, the pyramid, and the sign all turned off because frankly they're not doing much for me that I can gather. I know they're prestige monkeys, but they don't do much for me in the base. We had a problem on spares, so I have actually got back up to 59 spares. That was quite some going. The food situation is getting better, but there is more to do. Now, we have as I said, I got rid of raw starch, and I have put another massive storage in, because the other one got used up immediately, which fitted in here. If you remember, I was working this way because I was hoping to bridge across, but I couldn't bridge across. So I decided I was going to have to go this way round. So I've been working this way, and then I realised I needed more storage, and I got a massive one in here, which has enabled me to link these two, which is good. So we are progressing in this way. I've got this lab turned on now, and we've got more vitro meat, and our meal situation is looking more healthy. I have slightly overdone it on oxygen and water, and I don't have any problems with that. We are covered to there by that lightning conductor, and we are covered to there. Do I actually get coverage of that dome? Yes, I do. So we're doing well on lightning conductors there. So basically, guys, we are, I wouldn't say I'm on top of it, but I'm starting to win again. And the key, see, this is day, we've got wind, but we haven't got anything coming in from the solar panels. Gosh, we've got 144 bots, we've just bought some, but that makes life easier. But we now need to turn colonists on. I'm not quite sure I have enough food yet. And what I have realised is that I've got massively making on the starch. If we look in here, gosh, it's dark, isn't it? I can't see a thing. Guys, I think I have got, this needs sorting out. I think I could take some of this starch out, but I think, oh, that's better. Now I can see. See, I've got vegetables round here and round here. That's a veggie one, isn't it? Yes. And that's vegetable. Okay. And these are that's starch. That's starch. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this one, yes, to a starch pad. And what I'm going to do is to pick up a slow growing starch pad. There we go. And then here, I'm going to take out the starch, and I'm going to put vegetables in instead. Trading ship in a minute. If I don't keep my train of thought going, I shall forget this. This is all starch, and we are overloaded on it, and I need food. So we're going to take that out, and then we're going to put in vegetables, and I'm going to put in a tomato and a lettuce. I think I've got 2 lettuce. Okay. Onion, whatever those are, and a mushroom pad. That should do it. Okay. Lightning is tearing down on us. And what have you got? Have you got bots? You have not. I don't need ore. I don't need starch. So you can go, mate. Big trucker. So all looking good, all looking good. Yeah, and I'm hoping that that will give a kick to the vegetables. We're starting to do better on vitro meat. I just want to have a look at this lab. I think I've got it full, but I just want to check, can I get another vitro meat maker in? No, I cannot. Okay, that point is sorted out. And over here, we have our robotics facility where they're mending robots constantly. Yeah. Now we've got another trader. Have you got robots? I'm buying so many robots. I was buying food at one point just to ease the situation, but that's a lot better now. Now what have you got? Carrier, These are the ones that get broken, but I'm going to take a driller bot as well, just because we're doing well on the metal ore and it helps. Okay, what have we got? Let's get rid of 4 guns, okay? Perhaps a couple more. We can get rid of some of this. How much space have you got, mate? So I want to get rid of a bit of starch here. Am I right to get rid of starch? We have 238 of those. Let's fill them up with a bit of starch. That'll help. A few more of these. And another gun. We've gone too far. What should we take back? Let's take the gun back. They're harder to make. 996. Can I take coins? I can. Perfect. Bots being bought. It's just a very quick way of replacing the situation, and having this turned off I think was holding me back. Now on the people, if I can get the food up a bit, 298, and we're trying to get to 350. Wow, we've got 144 bots now. That's considerably better, because as we lose them, hopefully we've got a bit more ability. We are making less starch, and let's see if they've built this lot. More veggies, I hope. Can we kick this up to 2? It's better. Or running around like lunatics. Yeah, that's looking better. And we can see that the storage is now more varied. We've got spares over here, we've got medical supplies over here, as well as just starch and bioplastic. So we're still storing starch. It's not an issue yet. But this should give us more vegetables, and that should start us powering up on the vegetables. And what I was thinking is the one that's so difficult to work, vegetable plot that's so difficult to work over here, it may be that I take out some of the faster growing vegetables and put the ones in with lower maintenance. So where I've got, but they do seem to catch up, See, it's 95%, it's not, oh that's a medical play anyway. Yeah, I mean, even though they need maintenance, they're not that bad. Yeah. Can't decide whether to replace that or not, because if we put in the ones that need less maintenance, they grow more slowly. See, this is mostly just starch here. Look at it. And I've only just put the one over there in. And boy, do they love this one, but already it's 87% full. But look, this is a really good sign. That is the first time they've started storing food. That's really good. I'm very pleased with that. Excellent. That probably means we can continue. So if we look at the, I think we're fine now. I won't say I think we're fine, but I think I've got slightly on top of it, and I think building more infrastructure, the power, was certainly the key, and particularly the solar panels. I was missing a big trick there. So now, when the wind is low, we can use solar power. But, you know, it still takes 642 kilowatts. And we were at 347 not long ago, so we've practically doubled our power usage. And we need to build up even more, I think. But look, we are filling this, so we need some more power storage units. Right, I'm going to take a cut there, having explained to where I got to, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.